What is up, everybody? Jason aka Jester, and today I am in full scramble mode. This video was actually shot last week, and as I was getting ready to edit this to be released yesterday, which would have been Saturday, my normal release day, I realized that my footage had all been corrupted. Sadly, I already had another cook scheduled for yesterday, so we're basically live editing this one today so we can get it out this afternoon sometime. Today what we're going to be making is an onion bomb. This one is going to be a nice stuffed onion bomb using the ingredients you see. We're basically going to hollow out these onions. We're going to mix in some hamburger with some Anaheim peppers. There's some tomato. We're going to bacon wrap it all, a little cheese, a little barbecue rub, and a little bit of butter kind of mixed into everything. And I think this is going to be a yummy, yummy treat, something you might want to put at your neighborhood barbecue sometime in the future. All that being said, let me get into everything and let me show you exactly how to hollow out these onions and get everything ready to go. And the first thing you want to do is you want to take your onion and you want to cut just a little bit of the ends off of them on both sides. Maybe a little more on this side because that's going to be our top. Then you take and you put the peel off of it. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use a corer. We're just going to start scooping this stuff out. What we want to be careful about is we want to make sure that we don't get through the wall or through the bottom. Let me get these all hollowed out and I'll show you what they look like in the end. Probably going to be just a little hard to see, but we now have that all hollowed out. And we've got it down to where the walls are pretty much the same thickness all the way around, and it's same at the bottom. Now, to kind of induce some cooking before we stuff these, I'm going to place a nice pat of butter at the bottom of these. Now, these are ready to be set aside. Let me get everything chopped up and I'll show you what we're putting in our burger mix. Alright, the next step is going to be to make our stuffing. We're going to add just a little bit of butter to the mix because I kind of want to make this a butter burger. And then we're going to add some of these Anaheim peppers. And I do think it's fair to mention here that all of these, except for the onion, all of the vegetables are out of our garden. Look at the nice red color on that homegrown tomato. I'm going to pop that right in there. Just as much as we can anyway. And then we're going to add a little bit of our Woody's barbecue rub that I just adore. Kind of get the flavor started. And then we're going to add some Colby Jack cheese. From there, all you really need to do is take your mixture, and you can do it in smaller increments, but you start to stuff inside that onion, and you kind of want to press down so that you're getting all the little nooks and crannies filled up. We're going to lose just a little bit of volume space because of the butter, but that's all right, because I really want that butter to be in there. I think the butter is actually going to help the outside or the inside of the onion cook, and the bacon's going to help the outside. So I think that's why it's important, just for anybody that was curious. The next step is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to bacon wrap everything, and to do that, we're going to start a piece up here, and we're going to try to hold this in place with toothpicks. Now, don't put these in too far because you want to be able to find them when it comes out of the smoker. But this way it should hold in place. I'm estimating it's going to take about 3 slices to get this where I want it. Try not to pull that up too much. But yeah, looks like about 3 slices, so we'll get that bottom one done. We'll get them both done. I'll show you guys these going in the smoker. We did go ahead and add just a little bit of rub to the outside, and then we put just another little pat of butter over the top of them. So hopefully this is going to really induce the cooking of the onion, because I think that's going to be our biggest problem, but we're about to find out. So let's crank this baby up to 250, and we're going to cook these for most likely between 2 and 2.5 hours until that bacon's real good and crispy. Now that these are nearing completion, we want to go ahead and add a little cheese. It's just a little extra step that I forgot to mention we were going to do. We're going to give these about another 15 or 20 minutes. Let that cheese get good and melty, and we will be showing you the reveal. And now that all our cheese is melted, we're ready to cut into this and see what she looks like. Just on the outside, everything looks wonderful. But let's go ahead and get a cut in here. And there you have it. I think the onion might need to be a little more done. Now, I don't know what we're going to do to fix that, but man, it looks amazing. Hopefully everything tastes great. I'm sure that it will. If you guys like this kind of stuff, because I love doing weird things, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I'll give it a try. I will try just about anything once. And if you really did like it, please give it a like and think about subscribing, because there's tons more to come, including next week when we revisit the shotgun shells. Till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.